Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 144, Gan Mu. Chapter 144, Gan Mu. Slowly walking within the dense forest, Xiaoyan Euro trademark's eyes glanced at the gradually thinning woods and sighed in relief. He was presently at the outer edges of the Magic Beast mountain range. If he continued walking for some distance, he should be able to meet some mercenary companies that had entered the mountain range to hunt for magic beasts. Lifting his head, Xiaoyan watched the slightly dark sky and involuntarily frowned. It looks like he would have to spend the night in the mountain range once again. Shaking his head, Xiaoyan patted the heavy Xian ruler on his back. It had been completely wrapped with a black cloth. His strange-looking heavy black ruler had become a unique sign, causing Xiaoyan to have little choice but to think of ways to hide it in order to avoid some unnecessary trouble. After Xiaoyan passed through another small forest, the sky had finally become totally dark. He shook his head helplessly as he prepared to search for a spot to rest. His moving gaze abruptly paused as he noticed a bonfire slowly ascending in the forest a short distance away, much like a lamp that led the way in the darkness. There a Euro trademark's actually someone. Xiaoyan stared blankly at the bonfire. After some thought, he lifted his legs and headed for the spot where the bonfire was. As he went nearer, Xiaoyan could vaguely see that 5 people were seated beside the bonfire. There were 3 males and 2 females, each carrying their own weapon. On their chest was the same badge. It appeared that they were mercenaries belonging to the same company. When Xiaoyan was slowly approaching, a middle-aged man beside the fire suddenly turned around. His eyes shot toward the place Xiaoyan was at and coldly barked, who is it, Euro? Hearing his shout, 3 of the people by his side pulled their weapons out from their waist with a clang, while a girl among them that was much younger pulled twice before she managed to draw her sword. Her face instantly became bright red with humiliation. Please don't Euro trademark T panic. Euro trademark am just a passerby who saw the bonfire and walked over. A young man with a smile appeared from behind a dark and cold tree. In order to prove that he had no ill intentions, he purposefully waved his empty hands. Seeing Xiaoyan Euro trademark's young face, the 5 people clearly relaxed. The middle-aged man was about to smile and speak when a spoiled crisp young lady Euro trademark's voice was vocalized from the mouth of the young lady who had difficulty drawing her sword just a moment ago. It seemed that she wanted to vent her anger from her embarrassment onto Xiaoyan. Do you not know any manners? To quietly enter the domain of another mercenary company, are you trying to eavesdrop on our conversation, Euro? Being falsely accused without any reason, Xiaoyan knit his eyebrows together and turned his gaze onto the girl. From her appearance, she appeared to be younger than Xiaoyan by about a year. Her face, reddened from the firelight, was considered pretty, but her expression was spoiled and unreasonable. Even the tone she used was also not very likable. Don't Euro trademark T say such nonsense. Noticing Xiaoyan Euro trademark's expression, the middle-aged man turned his head and reprimanded before facing Xiaoyan once more and smiled. Brother, are you also a mercenary? Why did you come into the Magic Beast mountain range alone, Euro? Haha. Euro trademark am a physician. Euro trademark ve come alone in search of medicinal ingredients that have been used up. Unexpectedly, I ended up spending such a long time. Xiaoyan took out some medicinal herbs from his breast pocket and smiled at this middle-aged man who had his guard up. The middle-aged man felt a little relief after listening to Xiaoyan Euro trademark's explanation and carefully observing the medicinal herbs in the latter Euro trademark's hand. He pointed to the bonfire beside him and said unrestrainedly, we don't Euro trademark T you come over and sit. The night is when the magic beasts are most active. It is a little dangerous to be out alone. Euro. Gratefully nodding his head, Xiaoyan walked toward the side of the fire under the gaze of the few people. He sat down and smiled shyly at them. Brother, I am called Ka Gang. As you can see here, haha, 5-star Doge €. The middle-aged man pointed to the 5 stars below his mercenary badge and laughed. €IAO Yan. I am a physician and my strength can be considered a 2-star Doge €. Xiao Yan blinked his eyes and smiled. €I you have quite a lot of courage. Just a mere 2-star and you actually dare to venture into the Magic Beast mountain range. If you had not met us tonight, I trademark am afraid that you would have become food in the Magic Beast's stomach. Upon hearing Xiao Yan trademark's strength, the young girl known as Ling Er immediately laughed with disdain. Xiao Yan smiled faintly. Based on his character, he naturally ignored her and threw his gaze onto the other woman and 2 men. With a smile, he said, €IAO Yan, 2-star Doge €. Eking xin, 4-star Doge €. The woman wearing a green dress politely smiled at Xiao Yan. Imashi, 4-star Doge. Ha, brother, you can call me Lion. A man with a somewhat strong body gave Xiao Yan an honest smile. She part of Shizi, which means lion. Xiao Yan smiled at the last man and glanced at the young girl who was extremely pleased with herself. Suddenly, he realized that she seemed to worship this Prince Charming. Within that worship, there was also the crush of a young girl. This was only expected. What girls like her loved the most were knights in shining armor who had both strength and looks, much like Mulan. After a brief introduction between the parties, they began to loosen themselves. During the conversation, the middle-aged man known as Ka Gang asked Xiao Yan a few questions that were related to a physician in a natural manner. When Xiao Yan answered them perfectly, the last shred of doubt in Ka Gang was removed and the few of them began to chat. In the midst of their chat, Xiao Yan was surprised to find that these people were members of one of the 3 big mercenary company, the Bloody Battle Mercenary Troop. It was also said that the young girl called Ling Er was the daughter of one of the upper echelons of the mercenary company. No wonder she was spoiled and unreasonable. With the strength of the Bloody Battle Mercenary Company, she could really do as she pleased. After becoming familiar with each other, Xiao Yan did not forget about the reason he had come over. Occasionally, he would carelessly pose a few questions on news of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company and the current situation in Qingshan town. Regarding the questions which answers were no secret, Ka Gang did not hold anything back. He smiled as he spoke about the current situation of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company and some of their actions. After hearing the news from Ka Gunga trademark's mouth, Xiao Yan finally let out a relaxed sigh. Luckily, his prediction of the 3 mercenary companies working together to catch him did not happen. With his strength now, a mere wolf-head mercenary company was not something to be afraid of. Xiao Yan had initially wanted to leave after obtaining the information that he needed but could not resist the enthusiastic invitation from Ka Gang. He ended up going along with the latter trademark's intention and spent the night resting at the campsite. Of course, during the time he rested, the girl who was embarrassed because of her mistake repeatedly dug at him. Xiao Yan was, however, too lazy to bother about her. He entered the tent, laid his head down and slept, angering the young girl into stomping her legs. The night peacefully passed. Xiao Yan comfortably exited the camp as the sky slowly became bright. He saw Ka Gang and the others packing up and quickly stepped forward with a smile, intending to help. Yo, have you finally woken up? We toiled through the night keeping watch, but Euro simply slept till now. What a young master! Before he walked over, the young girl Euro trademark's cold voice sounded in the early morning air. Without even glancing at the young lady with her hand on her waist, Xiao Yan simply went forward to help Ka Gang pack the tent. If he had not scattered the feces of high-rank magic beasts around the tent, did she really think that the last night would pass so peacefully? The young girl Euro trademark's eyebrows raised when she saw Xiao Yan ignore her. If Mulan had not held her back, she would have insulted him again. After packing up the tent, Xiao Yan followed the others for a short distance as they were headed in the same direction. Xiao Yan looked at the large road a short distance away and involuntarily smiled. Back then, he had started fleeing for his life from around there, Xiao Yan shook his head while smiling. He faced Ka Gang and cupped his hands together and said, Uncle Ka Gang, we shall part ways here. Thanks you for the care you have given me during the journey TL, cupped Oni trademark S hands together a form of greeting the Chinese use. Iao Yan, arena trademark T you also going to Qingshan town? We are also headed the same way seeing that Xiao Yan had the intention of leaving, a stunned Ka Gang asked. Xiao Yan smiled and shook his head. Although he could choose to ignore the spoilt brat called Ling Er, her mocking voice caused him to feel irritated. He was not masochistic, so he decided that it was better for him to travel alone. I suddenly remembered that I still have some things to do. Trademark am afraid that I will have to stop here for half a day. You should all go ahead elita trademark esco, lita trademark esco. Uncle Ka Gang, what is the fun of bringing that baggage along? 2 stars, hey. He can't trademark T even be compared with me the spoiled brat quickly stopped Ka Gang just as the latter was about to open his mouth and speak. Shaking his head helplessly, Ka Gang could only smile apologetically at Xiao Yan and turned around. When he did so, he stilled and said with a frown, how unlucky. We actually ended up meeting this irritating guy Upon hearing these words, Xiao Yan, who was about to leave, could not help but turn his gaze toward the main road. A group of 7 or 8 men riding single-horned horses came galloping over. Along the way, everyone else hurriedly dodged aside, afraid of being accidentally hurt. Who is he? Eyeing the leader, a tall skinny man riding a single-horned horse, Xiao Yan curiously asked. Second company leader of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company, Gan Mu Ka Gang bitterly laughed, this guy always rubs us the wrong way. Nothing good happens each time we meet him. Moreover, this guy is a 9-star dojet, we can't trademark T beat him second company leader of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company, hearing this, Xiao Yan was momentarily frozen. An instant later, a smile surfaced on his face. This guy again. Uncle Ka Gang, lead a trademark S leave quickly. Hurry, seeing that guy on the horse galloping over, the face of the spoiled young girl whitened as she said with a panicked voice. Watching her panicked face, Xiao Yan gently shook his head. Certainly, an evil person would be tortured by another evil person. During the time that the few people conversed, the tall skinny man had already ridden over. He swept his gaze down onto Ka Gang and the others and grinned, hey, isna trademark T this Ka Gang of the Bloody Battle Mercenary Company? Well, did you manage to get anything from entering the Magic Beast Mountain range this time around? Ka Gang pressed his eyebrows tightly together and ignored him. The skinny man did not mind when he saw that Ka Gang remained quiet. He turned his gaze toward Ling Er who was trying to hide. He obscenely licked his tongue and smiled brilliantly as he said, Ling Er is getting more and more charming. I love young girls like you the most. Haha, they taste extremely great. You should not be alone in the future, haha Hearing the tall skinny Mana trademark S lewd laughter, Ling Er trademark S body trembled. She hurriedly hid behind Ka Gunga trademark S back, not daring to open her mouth to speak. Haha, I have some urgent matters today so I wanna trademark T play with you any longer. Haha, the next time we meet, I wanna trademark T be so nice after harassing the young girl, the tall skinny man laughed loudly and whipped his horse with his horsewhip and left. Seeing the tall skinny man leaving, Ka Gang and the others sighed in relief. However, just as the tall skinny man was hurrying off, an explosion sounded on the side of the road. At the same time, a black figure shot toward the second company leader like a bolt of lightning. The human figure arrived above the horse in a moment. He rotated his body and ruthlessly kicked his right leg on the chin of the tall skinny man. Instantly the body of the latter arched in the air and smashed heavily onto the ground. A gurg, a mouthful of fresh blood was spat out. Before the tall, skinny man had the time to react, a leg stepped onto his chest and the faint laughter of a young man gradually sounded. Just stay here. It will save me the trouble of having to look for you later. Everything happened in a flash and Ka Gang and the others' faces were involuntarily filled with shock as they saw Gan Mu suddenly appearing beneath someone trademark's foot. This was especially so when their gaze followed the foot stepping on Gan Mu trademark's body and moved upwards. Their stunned gazes became frozen.